What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm ScottVordem, and welcome back to Day of the Tentacle, or DOT, as the developers like to abbreviate it as. Now, somebody commented in the last video saying that they were confused about what this game is a sequel about. It's a sequel to a game called Maniac Mansion, which is very old. So whenever you see hear anybody talking about the game that made millions, or we dropped because we didn't sign a contract for this game, blah blah blah, whatever, they're referencing to Maniac Mansion, because this game is a sequel to that. And if you don't know what Maniac Mansion is, let me show you real quick. That's the wrong button. Maniac Mansion, I could talk to a computer.
Hello, little computer. I respect you, even though you've only got 64K of memory.
Okay, this is Maniac Mansion right here. Cursor, you can just get the heck out of there.
Jeepers!
And I got an achievement called Games History Mayor. This is Maniac Mansion. This is Dave, Sandy's boyfriend, organizer of the rescue effort. Sid, an aspiring musician trying to start his own new wave band. Michael, award-winning photographer for the college newspaper. Wendy, the owner of Wendy's, no kidding, wants to be a famous novelist and is waiting for a big break. Right here is Bernard, president of the physics club and winner of the college's Geek Award. Razor, lead singer from the punk band Razor and the Scummitties. Jeff usually hangs out on the beach, responds to the name Surfer Dude. Surfer Dude! Bernard's face is the only one that changed when you highlight him. So I'm not gonna start this now, because the intro movie takes forever, and it sounds terrible. I mean, no offense, but it's because it's old, and that particular part of the game is not remastered, so it's kind of old. And speaking of that, remember this image and the sounds that you're hearing right now? I want to show you what this game used to look like by changing everything to classic. Okay, this is what the game used to look like. See the big difference now? So yes, if you buy Day of the Tentacle Remastered on Steam, you can play the original classic just fine without any problems.
1952.
So yeah, this is what the game used to look like. Oh, by the way, I'm using a controller for this one. Seems like it makes the game go faster, even though I haven't tried it before. So I'm gonna switch it back to remaster. Remaster, dial. Alright. Okay, now let the game begin. Alright, so we're heading up the stairs. Yes, I know we still have Hoagie here. I want to explore. I want to get everything I can in this area first. This is a very scary attic and very cluttered. So the peephole.
There doesn't seem to be anything dangerous in there.
What is in there? Just a bed, okay. Close that door. Oh, hi, people. Let's look at this bed. Where's the look? There it is.
It's not exactly the Ritz.
True, but it's a bed. Let's look out the window.
I can see the roof and some Christmas lights.
Christmas lights? I go out the window. Well, he wasn't wrong about the Christmas lights. Okay. I just want to point out something. Look at the way Bernard's dressed. And he carries a book with him. Where's my cursor? Oh. There we go. So yeah. He's a nerd.
Wow, a pulley! By using a combination of flexible materials and a wheel, one may gain mechanical advantage by changing the direction of motion and the applied force.
Okay, Bernard, that's a very fancy way of just saying you can tie a rope to this thing, you pull one end and the other end goes up. You could have just said that. It's a crank.
There's no flag on it now because it's evening. A handle attached to a rotating shaft which transmits and modifies rotary motion and torque.
Yep, he's definitely a nerd. Not surprised from a person who carries around a physics book all the time. Can I use it? Okay, what's the point of that now? I'll put that back. I'm gonna steal it. Oh, I can actually steal it. I can actually steal it.
It's a primitive but useful venting device which prevents injury due to harmful smoke inhalation.
Also known as a chimney. I can go in. Uzo the Clown. Who's Uzo the Clown?
I've never gotten over my childhood fear of Uzo.
Okay. I'm serious, he has a book, see? This is the book. The book is right there highlighted, textbook. This is what he says about it.
The Chicago Manual of Thermodynamic Flux Induction Circuit Design. Great stuff.
Yep. We can actually use... Hang on. I wonder if I can punch it. Hey, don't laugh at me.
I hate that clown.
Here, read the book.
Some people have no appreciation of the finer things.
It's a grating there. Just swinging door. What's over here?
Hey, boy, you missed the party.
You and the clown were having a party?
No, last night. At the Novelty Good Salesmen's Convention. I tell you, we novelty good salesmen know how to have a good time.
Has anyone ever told you you look like Donny Osmond?
That's strange. My wife says I look like the ghost pirate LeChuck. So, want a cigar?
Ghost Pirate LeChuck.
Sure, lay one of those Havanan babies on me.
Like smoke a cigar. It's a very fancy lantern.
Thought I was gonna blow your head off there, didn't you? Well, you were right.
There's not supposed to be sound playing.
You shouldn't smoke. It's a bad habit. That cracks me up every time.
You have a very, very silent laugh. Vat of teeth.
Looks like they all escaped. Jumpy little sucker. Slippery little devil.
Where you going? Huh? You went over the grating. Maybe if I can open it? Okay.
Air conditioning, I guess.
Okay, music. You could just calm down a little bit. There. Now all I have to do is try to lead it into there. Should be easy. Should be no. Should be easy as saying on how easy it is. I don't know. Oh, come on. There you go. Why are you going back, huh? You went back. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Got ya!
Jumpy little sucker.
As it bites my hand off. Cigar lighter. Look at this thing.
It looks almost real.
Let's talk to this guy again.
Hi there.
What can I do for you, kid?
Dante Alighieri. Nice cigars.
So where is everybody?
The really big bash was last night. I guess they're all sleeping it off. So, want another cigar?
Okay, but only if you promise not to light it this time.
Would I do a thing like that?
Yeah, you... Okay, never mind.
I told you it was a bad habit.
Alright, I'm leaving it alone. You're mean. Never trust salesmen, people. That's the reason why. Looks like a restaurant all of a sudden.
I think I could lubricate my car with this stuff. Brown water.
I'll take the decaf and the coffee. I don't drink coffee. Or decaf. I don't drink coffee in general. Wait, there's a fork. Well, let's pick up the fork. What the fork do you want? Where's the fork? There it is. That's a threek, not a fork.
Actually, I'd call this more of a threek.
See what I mean? Forgot he says that. Anything on the other side of the door? This is a very generic looking laundry room. The dryer's even broken. Oh, that's the washer.
It looks pretty broken.
Yep. Hey, it's a funnel! Rap sheet thief. What's the funnel? You always have to look at everything.
It's a fine funnel.
Yep, it is a fine funnel.
You put quarters into the dryer there.
Yep, that's exactly what it is for. Nice.
It's a coin-operated clothes dryer.
Yep, okay.
There's nothing in there to dry.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything in there, though? Nope, there isn't. Alright, okay, let's head out of here. Nope, wrong button. There you go. Let's go through here then. You can either press open or use door. Use seems to be faster though. Oh, we're back here. Good. Because I need the fake barf. Oh. There's a service battle. Okay, there's... Surface here sucks. I will get that gum off that floor with that coin in it. I will get that. I will get it. Okay. Oh, what's this?
Gee, Dr. Fred doesn't have a penny.
I just take his credit card. I did. Wait, no, that's a Swiss bank book. I thought it was a credit card. Okay, my bad. I'm taking it anyway. He doesn't have a penny. Oh, nope. There we go. Alright, let's go see what's outside. Wait, what does that say? Rack for flyers. Oh, okay. What's...
Help wanted. Lab assistant. Hard-working moronic drone needed to assist genius with experiments. High school diploma not required.
Hmm. Oh yeah, back then you would grab the help wanted sign and walk in and show the person. That's right. No running. I see no running up there above the door. I don't see what the other one is. Bernard, go close that door. You know the rules. Dead cousin Ted. He's a mummified corpse.
I guess not too many birds bathe in the evening.
Let's talk to him. Yeah, man, important stuff to say.
Hey, Ted. Talkative as ever, eh, Ted?
Okay.
Boy, I haven't seen you since I was here 5 years ago. You haven't changed a whole lot. You know, I bet you'd really like my friend Hoagie.
Oh yeah, you seem like a type of guy who know. Come on.
He's a roadie for a heavy metal band.
Yeah.
Boy, I wish I had as little on my mind as you do.
He's dead.
No offense intended, of course. Well, I'd best be on about saving the world.
What kind of feet are those? I don't know. Is there anything in the mailbox?
It's closed.
Well, open it.
It's empty.
Okay, that answers my question. Parking lot. Let's go to the parking lot.
Hi.
Don't sneak up on me like that.
What are you up to?
I locked my keys in the car.
Mm-hmm, sure you did.
I don't see your keys in the car.
Actually, I lost them somewhere.
If you're locked out, why break into the trunk?
I have a spare set of keys in there.
Nice crowbar.
Thanks. Don't even think about asking to use it. I need it.
Just...
See you later.
Yeah.
filthy old car. Look at that guy trying.
It's really dirty. Someone wrote, "Wash me in the dust." Some people think that washing one's vehicle will make it rain.
Oh?
Uh-huh.
How about that?
Let's talk to him again, see.
Hi.
Say, I'm kinda busy.
Here, perhaps these are your keys.
Where? Gimme. Hey, thanks, pal. Keep the crowbar.
Thank you, masked man.
Maybe this one. It must be one of these. What sort of person would carry around this many keys?
The fat
It must be one of these.
fat guy upstairs in the honeymoon
What
suite.
sort of person would carry around this many keys?
Look at that. It's a sludge-o-matic. I turned it off.
What beautiful, clear water.
Yeah.
Keep out. Area contaminated with industrial waste.
Mm-hmm. Not anymore because I turned it off. I mean, aside. Tentacle rescues. Returns emerald. That's not good. He stole the emerald and turned it because he wants the world to think he's a good tentacle. He's not a person. I just say, hey, the guy's gone. Is there anything in the trunk? Did you find what he was looking for? What's in here?
It's empty.
Alright. Good to know. What can I do with a crowbar? I know! I can get rid of the... I can get the gum off the floor. Right? Oh man, I can select everything here. Where's the crowbar at? Yo, where's the crowbar at? Oh wait, you know what? Let's move past there. This is always a lot. There you go. Did you fit that in your pocket? Bernard must have the really strong pockets. Use it. Oh, that is disgusting. Ugh.
Spearmint, my favorite.
That was used gum. He ate it, but at least we got the coin. Yay! I have an idea for this crowbar. Remember that vending machine? It's
That buzzing fluorescent light makes the beef jerky look especially attractive. Except for those beef squigglies, I got everything I want out of there.
Alright. Well then. Crowbar, please. Let's forget it was. Use crowbar was. Wait.
I'd rather not.
Fair enough. Alright. Come on, open it because I can get your. That is a lot of coins! That's not how vending machines work, but okay.
I figure this is about $876,600 worth of quarters.
Yeah. Pick them all up then.
1968? 1974? Oh, 1977.
Later that day. Much later. She picked them all up while looking at the years on the coins. Do I even have them? Yep, here they are. Hang on. What they look like in my inventory?
I figure this is about $876,600 worth of quarters.
Nobody cares. Alright, let's go inside the honeymoon suite here. Because I have no idea exactly what to do with the dimes. We're about to stick the dime with the Pickles fingers. Fate. Well, he must be a very heavy sleeper.
My grandma gave me one like this for my birthday. Ew, it's soaking wet.
That's disgusting.
Now there's a heavy sleeper.
Does it say anything else?
Now there's a heavy
That would be a
sleeper.
no. Let's... Right. To be honest, I think that's all I can do for Bernard, so let's go switch to Hoagie. Continue the story a bit. Hoagie's the one in the past.
I should plug that into the super battery once I get one made.
Yeah, you should. What do you have? Can opener and the plans. Patient. Yeah, the patient application. Alright, this is what we need. We need Edison Super Salad Battery. That's the name. Gold, croutons, oil, lettuce, vinegar. It's made out of food? That's actually really impressive.
It's the battery plans I'm supposed to give to that Red Edison dude.
Dude.
Grody. Huh, this door appears to be locked. Nah, it stinks.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. Notice how it's the mints.
Grody.
Notice how that was the mints. When I looked, the one I looked at before.
Huh, this door appears to be locked. I'd rather use a tree.
Okay, can you please pull up your pants a little bit? Come on, guy. Come on, man. It's a kumquat tree.
Kumquats.
Is that a window?
The father of our country is gazing out at me. Wow.
Okay, let's go down to Paston. That's actually a very nice looking old house. Oh. Who are you? Oh, you're Ben Franklin. Let's talk to you.
Hi there, mister.
Franklin, Ben Franklin, soon to be known as the inventor of electricity.
Do you know Red Edison? He's a scientist guy, too.
Red Edison? A scientist? He's just an innkeeper who pretends to be a scientist, and he's not very good at doing either one. I can't believe Washington and Jefferson picked his inn, of all places, to write our Constitution.
Shouldn't you say the discoverer of electricity?
You think the ultimate power in the universe is just under some rock waiting to be discovered? Ha! I, Ben Franklin, am going to summon power from the sky by sheer force of genius.
This has not happened yet, Ben. He's basically saying history has already happened in real life. It's kind of weird.
You are truly whacked, Ben.
Huh, that's what they said about the man who invented bifocals.
Wasn't that you?
Good point. Guess they were right.
I wonder what Red would say about that.
Who cares about that crackpot?
I need Red to help me save humanity.
So he's a missionary now, eh? Well, why not? Can't be any worse at that than he is at inventing.
So, where's this Red guy at?
Down in his secret lab, of course, neglecting his guests.
What's so bad about Red?
What can you say about a guy who spent the last 4 years perfecting a left-handed hammer? He's insane. And he steals other people's inventions too, before they can even apply for the patent. Not that I'm bitter.
A left-handed hammer? You can use a hammer on either hand, whether you're a righty or a lefty.
Aren't you the $100 guy?
The $100 guy. Not bad.
Well, see ya.
Carry on.
And that's how Ben Franklin ended up on the $100. Let's go to the house. Wait, no, it's an inn. Never mind. That is a disgusting looking carriage. Hey, it looks like the car in Bernard's territory.
It's totally covered with crud.
Oh my god. It totally is. Is there anything in the mailbox?
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Oh jeez, that scared me.
Ooh, the Pony Express. Ooh, the Pony Express.
Why was that funny? Can you imagine mail being that fast? Wait. That's something else I can send to Bernard, to that one guy.
Well, I'll just run to the Chronojon.
There's something in the Chronojon.
And that's how you quickly give things to people. I can give the letter to this guy.
Hey, there's a letter here for you.
For me? Probably another rejection slip. Oh well.
Poor guy.
You're brilliant. What a novel design. Come to Baltimore at once.
Well, seems to be happy. I'm gonna pick up this flag gun. Let's see what some type of science-y thing's gonna say about this.
When you pull the trigger, a humorous flag is propelled out of the barrel on a stick and unfurls.
Once again, a fancy way of just saying you pull the trigger, a flag comes out. I mean, come on, Bernard. I know you're a nerd and all, but you don't have to show off all the time. Okay, let's go back to Hogan. I don't think I can do anything else. Hey, look, it's Ted?
What's up? Don't feel like talking, huh? Vow of silence or something, probably, right? Well, that's cool. I have something for Red Edison.
Hey, there's a rumor about this game where the same actor as Gordon Freeman also did the voice acting for this guy. It's amazing.
Do you know where I can find him? Great hat, man.
That is a very nice hat.
I dig the three-corner idea. It's like the pyramids, you know? Hey, are you really a mummy? Gnarly. Well, nice talking to you, dude.
Teleho. It's the same exact clock as in Bernard's time.
I'm guessing it conceals the entrance to a secret lab.
Yep. He looks exactly like Dr. Fred.
He seems busy.
Busy.
Hey,
What is it?
you look kind of familiar.
Of course I do. I'm Red Edison, the inventor, not to mention owner of this inn. Perhaps you've seen my picture in some important scientific journal. Then again, maybe not.
It looks and sounds exactly like Dr. Fred.
Do you know Ben Franklin?
Franklin? I would never associate with that overstuffed goofball.
Ooh.
He has the stupidest idea about glasses with one red lens and one blue one.
3D glasses.
What are you doing?
I'm inventing, you simpleton. What's it look like I'm doing?
I know an inventor who looks a bit like you.
Well, it's not one of my sons, that's for sure. It appears that I, Red Edison, foremost genius of my day, am to be the last in a long line of gifted inventors. My nearly indistinguishable sons have decided that they want to be artists. I think it was Jed's idea. Or is it Ned? Ah, well, the left-handed one at any rate. Must be some sort of bad blood on their mother's side.
What are you inventing?
It's a new size-independent fastening mechanism based on circular geometry.
Well, see you later.
You might if you cut that hair a bit shorter.
Oh. Alright, here you go.
Super battery, eh? Brilliant design. Sometimes I amaze myself. Now all I need is oil, vinegar, and some gold.
Oil, vinegar, and gold. Those 3 main things.
Hey! Only employees are allowed to use that lab coat.
I have an idea. Very epic. Watch this. I give this help wanted sign to Hoogie.
I'll use the Chronojon.
And then give this to Red.
What's this? Help wanted, moronic drone, assist genius, yada yada yada. Well, I'm the only genius around, and you look dumb enough. So pick up your lab coat and get to work.
There. What do you have to say about this?
It looks more like a raincoat than a lab coat.
Can I pick this up?
Say, that's a left-handed hammer, you know. I invented it myself. It was for my ungrateful slob of a left-handed son. Oh, well.
Just looks like a regular hammer to me, but then I'm no scientist.
Left-handed hammer? Sure. Meanwhile,
How about an amendment that the president has to be a human being?
Please, this is serious business.
You're right.
go upstairs. Go in that room last. I'll go to the room that lasts every single. Open door. Who's this?
I bet it calls the butler just like on TV.
Here I am, don't get your carols in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
Hey, lady.
Yes, Mr. Washington?
My name's not Washington, it's Hoagie.
That's funny, Mr. Washington. Imagine being named after a sandwich.
No, really, I'm not Washington.
You're George Washington, occupation founding father. It says so in the register.
This isn't my room.
Well, you certainly messed it up as though it were. It's no use trying to fool me, Mr. Washington.
You're right, I am Washington.
I knew it!
Don't you have any cleaning supplies?
Like most maids, I keep them on me cart, in the hall.
I'll let you get back to your work.
Yes, there's lots to be done.
Like what?
All done here. Bye now.
Don't get your cows in an uproar. Alright, don't get your cows in an uproar. Push. Let's push this.
Whee!
Here I am. Don't get your carols in an uproar. Excuse me, Mr. Washington.
What's in here?
That's not what I'd call a lot of cleaning supplies.
Let's pick up the soap.
Oh, ha! Get away from that. It's a good thing I finished in there quickly. Now scram. They just don't make founding fathers like they used to.
So the door open this time. Where does she go? I don't understand where she goes. Alright, let's make this room a little bit more messy. Can you imagine? Just go like that to your bed and immediately gets all... That should make it more messy in here.
I am, don't excuse me, Miss... Boy, what a...
Yeah, whatever. Pick up this up, pick up this up, pick up this up. Yeah! Close this door. Hehe. Let's see what's inside this door. That's the wrong button again.
I told you guys I'll get to the flag next. I'm working as fast as I can.
Hey, chill. Take your time.
Don't tell me you've got another design change for the flag.
I've got another design change for the flag.
I knew it. What's the current brainstorm from our fickle founding fathers?
Could I have a chrome-plated bald eagle robot on it? How about a skull with, like, scorpions in its mouth? It should have a hologram on it somewhere. We need a babe. We need a babe in a leather bikini swinging a broad axe.
Could it have a chrome-plated bald eagle robot on it?
Oh, what the heck. At this point, I'd do anything just to have it over with. Put the pattern on the table and I'll look at it when I'm done with this job.
Some machines ton of time.
My grandma had one like that. The guys downstairs say they want a big family crest, and in the four corners they want a keg, some babes, a guitar, and some drumsticks. And underneath it all put, America rocks.
Just put the plans on the table and I'll get to it.
I feel sorry for her. What the heck is that painting?
These would look better on velvet.
Who is that in the... Is that Jar Jar? Excuse you. That's Jar Jar. Could be wrong. What's in here? There's like nothing in here. Oh, this must be Ben. Benjamin Franklin's. Oh. It's a wine bottle.
Chateau de Cheapo, 1775.
Chateau de Cheapo. If I can somehow age that, that's vinegar.
I don't quite see how it can fly.
Oh, you see, Hoagie, it's a very simple design. You fold the paper like this, and then you have then you fold the other corner like this, then the other corner, then you have the paper airplane.
Hey, what's that on the plans? It looks like a secret backwards message. Oh, it's just a coffee stain.
As long as you're sure, Hoagie. Okay, let's go look through these stairs. That's a horse, alright. Don't show you doing that again, please. I'm gonna go this way. That used to be... Well, that is going to be Ed's room.
Question is, which one's stuffed and which one's the real McCoy?
I assure you that we are both real, but we are neither one of us McCoys. We are Edisons, Ned and Jed.
Who's who?
Does it really matter? Even our dear father can't tell us apart. He only knows that one of us is left-handed while the other is right, but that neither of us are following in his tiny scientific footsteps. Hold still, Jed. So, I'm almost too frightened to ask, are you the marble delivery man? Or the model?
Huh?
I'm the model. Should I take my clothes off now?
No. No, you most definitely should not. We couldn't get your body shape right anyway, unless we cemented 2 slabs of marble together. But then your statue would have a big seam in it.
That's okay. It would have one anyway.
Look, don't call us. We'll call you.
Dang. I'm the delivery man, okay, if I unload in here?
Actually, we are well supplied with medium, so thank you, no.
This ain't medium, it's the extra large stuff.
Please go away. We artists are very sensitive to your kind of people.
What kind of people?
Big, dumb people.
Oh.
I'm no marble delivery man, but rock is my life.
I'm sure that's terribly amusing, where you're from. Where exactly did you come from?
The valley, the future.
The valley.
Ah,
Talk,
the
please.
beautiful Shenandoah Valley. If only you could be there right now, eh? Wouldn't that be nice for both of us?
Sorry, hope I haven't jostled you.
Too late.
It must be Ned's. Or is it Jad's?
And so I pick it up.
Please give me back my hammer.
Alright, oh wait, I just realized. I have 2 hammers. I have the right-handed hammer and a left-handed. Let's give him the left-handed, even though they're both the same.
Oh no! I've lost it! Oh, where hath gone the muse that once guided my hand with such care? Must inspiration be so transitory? Must art be so cruel? I'm a failure. Don't say that, Ned. Father was right. We Edisons are made to be scientists, not artists. Dear brother, we must be strong in these times of creative adversity. Why don't you let me take over for a while? I'll clean this rubble up and start over. You relax. Have a cappuccino. I'm glad we switched places. I think you're coming out quite well.
Statue. She can't grab onto the sword anymore and fling back into my face. There's a glass for what's inside
It
the
looks
glass.
like someone's dentures were in here.
Hey, I've got to put them somewhere.
Hi, Horsey.
Oh, hi yourself.
Wow, you can talk.
Wow, so can you. What a coincidence.
I didn't think horses could talk.
Maybe they just never had anything to say to you. Ever think of that?
You mean horses have been snubbing me my whole life?
Well, if you want to put it that way.
Is this some kind of a trick?
I don't do magic. I'm just a horse.
Nice teeth.
Thanks. I paid quite a bit for them.
Don't.
Did I mention how great your teeth look?
Thanks again.
What's a nice horse like you doing in a place like this?
Hey, I live here. What are you doing here?
I'm trying to get back to the future and save the world.
The future, huh? And I thought that Franklin guy was off his nut.
Well, I gotta go.
See you later.
I just had an idea. Let's go back to Bernard for a bit so I can give Hoagie something. I'm gonna give Hoagie Bernard's book. And see what happened.
Ahem. The LALR compiler is constructed by the following method. First, develop a rigorous elective grammar. If the elements have NP completeness, the crunchy factor can be ignored. Blah, 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 blah. Whoa.
Yeah, I don't blame him for going to sleep. That was boring.
Yoo-hoo.
Well, can't even say this, but he's gonna take his dentures. Upstairs. Hello, kitty.
What a pretty pussycat. Cats dig these.
Just trying to take it from the cat.
Yipe.
This is Ned's bed, okay.
Very Spartan.
Squeak.
Very Spartan.
Wait, this one squeaks. Use. Walk to it. Use. Use.
I don't think I can do that.
What happens if I...
Where am I gonna put it?
Oh, wait.
Where am I gonna put it?
What if I...
Sounds like the cat's caught a moose up there.
I think I just swapped the beds. Yep, this is... Aha, now I can go pick this up. I think the other thing before was too close, I didn't have enough time. And the cat's gonna just go sit down right there. Good to know. Rap sheet kleptomatic, what? Oh no. Gizio. Let's go out the window. Can you even fit out the window? Nope. Okay.
It's one of those pulley things. It's blocked up with somebody's bed.
Alright, let's go down the chimney, because we can do that in the... Housekeeping! John Hancock, Thomas Jefferson. What's in here?
The Constitutional Convention invites your comments, critiques, amendments to the Constitution. It's padlocked.
Is George in here? See his head over there. Let's talk to Hancock here.
Hello?
What's up, you cold?
Cold? I'm freezing.
Why don't you build a fire?
Well, I keep asking Jefferson to build a fire, but he won't. Says he needs the log for posterity and won't part with it.
He's going to give the log to starving children?
I don't get any respect around here. Why, I bet if George I spent the winter in Valley Forge, Washington was cold, we'd get some heat in here.
Okay.
What are you guys doing in here?
We're writing
We're drafting a constitution for the United States.
Don't say draft, you'll only make me colder.
Wimp.
Why don't you have some hot coffee?
Oh, I can't stand coffee. It makes me irritable and want to bang my head against the walls.
Wah.
You say that as though it was a bad thing.
Do you have any idea how much it costs to fix a wall these days? It's a racket.
Shouldn't you guys be working instead of just sitting there?
Writer's block. We can't think of any amendments or anything, so we put a suggestion box over there. I don't suppose you have any brilliant ideas.
What about free sandwiches for all roadies?
No, there's no such thing as...
Don't say it, dude. I've heard it before. How come you sign your name so big?
Astigmatism.
What?
You mean you have, like, a childhood complex?
All right. The truth is that a friend once told me that women go crazy over guys with a big signature.
Awesome blanket there, dude.
Thank you. It was given to me by my dear old colorblind Aunt Hattie.
Well, I gotta go, dude.
This is cold.
Hey,
You just
tall,
want some
dark, and
warmth.
spiffy. My name's Hoagie.
Well, how quaint. I am, of course, Thomas Jefferson, noted scholar, musician, horseman, student of the sciences, member of the bar.
Oh, sure, I've heard of you, dude.
Hi, big. Hi there, big, tall, dark, and spiffy.
What's in the can, Tommy?
Thomas. My name is Thomas, and this, my chubby friend, is a time capsule, filled with remembrances of our time to be revealed 400 years hence.
So, how's the time capsule going?
I'm sorry to say that except for my log, we haven't got a thing.
Dude, is that like the Constitution?
Right now, it's just a constitution, I'm afraid. We hit a slight creative block right after the preamble. That's why we put up a suggestion box over there.
Could you start a fire, please?
I'd love to oblige you, young man, but I can't. This is the only log, and I'm saving it for posterity.
How can you let Hancock suffer like that?
A real man is warmed by the fires of his spirit. You should listen to Washington relate his experiences at Valley Forge and take heed.
Has anyone ever told you you're a very snappy dresser?
Why, yes. I studied at Virginia Coat and Technical, where I majored in color theory. I was captain of the varsity cravat team.
Those are impressive credentials, Tom.
Thomas.
Dude, I loved your work on the Declaration of Independence.
Ah, thank you. What was your favorite part?
I like the part about prudence.
Prudence indeed will dictate that governments long established should.
Yeah, there's just one thing, though.
Yes?
Who's Prudence?
Never mind.
Well, later, dude.
What? What's going to happen later?
Okay, I've been recording for an hour now, so I'm gonna end the episode after I give this guy this bottle, because hopefully either Laverne or Bernard will say it or find it in their time, and it'll be vinegar.
Thank you. This is exactly the sort of thing I need for the time capsule. I'll bury it tonight, and it won't be seen for hundreds of years. Future generations are in your debt.
Whoa.
Wow. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna talk to George here.
They don't seem to have gotten too far. Excuse me.
Yes?
Yes.
Whoa, you're like George Washington.
Very much like him, according to my wife, Mrs. Washington.
Whoa!
Indeed.
Weren't you president or something?
Yes, I expect to be chosen president unanimously. I'm very well connected. Do you think I should be the ecology president or the education president?
I'm a big fan of education.
Really? How surprising.
Is it true about you and the cherry tree?
Oh yes, it's quite true. Why, I've cut down acres of cherry trees in my day.
Why?
Would you give me a demonstration?
I don't see why I should.
Cold enough for you?
Cold? Why, you don't know the meaning of the word. I spent a winter at Valley Forge. Now that was cold. Why, my spit would freeze before it hit the ground.
Cool.
Extremely.
Alright, that does it for this episode of Day of the Tentacle. I used a controller this time. I thought I would try it out since it was controller compatible and the feature was just there. So, thank you all so much for watching this episode, and I will see you all in the next video.